Okay, so I just finished the Satellite 2 episode and I thought I would make a tutorial on how to download and play the Sarah Jane Adventures Think Before You Sonic for Roseanna and anyone else who wants to play it because I love playing it. And yeah, so I'm going to start off with Mac and then I'll move to Windows because I want to. You can't stop me doing it, so I'll check a timestamp on screen there should you want to skip to the Windows bit. But yeah, Windows is like 100 times easier. So feel free to skip to that. Also, you can get Windows on Mac. You can get the Windows on Mac, but for this tutorial, I'm just going to do Mac and then Windows separately. It's as complicated as it is. First of all, we're going to go to Google Chrome and you're going to search up Flashpoint. I can't spell. We're going to search up Flashpoint download. And then we're going to go to the downloads top link. Because we're on Mac, we are not going to download the installer or the zip copy. We're going to go to limited Mac and Linux support, and it'll take you to a Flashpoint archive page. And then we're going to scroll down, and it's like it's on a Flashpoint. Great, that's what we want. So basically, it says open terminal. So we're going to do command space, and we're going to type in terminal. And you're going to press enter, and it's going to open up terminal. And I've realized it's got my name in it, so I'm going to blur that out. And then we're going to copy and paste this into the terminal. Bang. And wait for it. No rush. Okay, so that literally took like a minute. Okay, so once that's done, we're going to go to our downloads folder. And we're going to see Flashpoint, Infinity, and Flashpoint 1, blah, blah, blah. You're going to click on Flashpoint 1, top 1, Flashpoint 1403 for Mac, whatever. You're going to see Flashpoint, you double click on Flashpoint, and it should open. It should just. So maybe you got to right click on it and open it. There we go. Yeah, it's opening. This is taking a while. Okay, so it's giving me an error. Great. Just try. Sure, give it access. And then once you give it access, because Mac sucks, it will open there. But I can't. What? Okay. We don't really care about Flashpoint Analytics, so we can disable all. My screen's not working. Yeah, you can just disable all, and then don't worry about that. And then we can go up to the left and press games, and give you all the games, and then we want to search the BBC, or equally, you can search Sarah Jane, if you can spell Sarah Jane, or Sarah Jane Adventures, Think Before You Sonic, click on it, click download, let it download, and then it should open up. And there we have it. Sarah Jane Adventures. Oh, I've killed it. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I've actually killed the game. Wait. Oh dear. Oh dear. Hold on. So if that happens, because you're actually stupid, then just reload the game. And there it is. You can double click it. And then you should be able to file and like full screen or view and full screen. Full screen. And there we go. Bang. Full screen. Sarah Jane Adventures. Think Before You Sonic. On Mac. We'll do the Doctor. We'll go play. We'll do this. And then it's just normal as you remember it. Bang. Done. And that is Mac. Done. Moving on to Windows. Okay, so moving over to my Windows laptop that's literally sounds like it's about to take off. We're going to do a very similar thing. We're going to go to Chrome. It's going to open up with an absolute flashbang. And then we're going to search up, again, Flashpoint download. And then we're going to go to downloads, lo and behold. And this time, because we're actually on Windows, we're going to, well, I'm going to download the zipped copy because I think it's a little safer. But I'm sure the installer works absolutely fine as well. So I'm going to install the zip copy. It's going to say whatever. I'm going to save it in my document, but probably best to save it in the downloads. And we're going to wait for that to download. And there we go. It installed in about a minute. But not really, because I can't open it in the file. And we're gonna go to my document, probably your downloads. I'm gonna extract it by right click. Oh, unless I get blocked by a McAfee pop-up. Gonna right click, gonna extract. In fact, I just so my things don't get lost. I do a new folder, and I'm just gonna call it SJA. And then I'm gonna move the zip into SJA, and that is simply because if it's in my downloads and I extract it into my downloads folder, if you have a stupid amount of stuff, it can get lost, and Windows likes to like push it to the bottom. So you end up like extracting it and you're like, where'd it go? So I just make a new new folder and just extract it in there, just so I know exactly where everything is, because otherwise it's all just a giant mess. But yeah, if you don't have 7-zip, download 7-zip. I'll track it in the description. But yeah, it's literally pretty much the exact same. You just download it and extract it, and once it's done, eventually, then it should just run. But I'll do a time jump for you guys because I can. Okay, so now that's done. There's a bunch of files that you don't need to worry about. You just need to worry about the launcher folder. Double click on that. It'll take you into the launcher folder, and you should just see the Flashpoint application. Double click on that. It should just open up. Yep. There we go. Wait for it to load. And then it's the exact same. We go to games, we search up Sarah Jane Adventures, and we have, I can't see it, maybe I'm blind. Okay, maybe you just search up Sarah Jane. Yeah, and then you download it. Ooh. And just press yes, and it will download that. You don't have to do anything, and then it should just open like that. Bang. You can again view, full screen it, or Control F, whatever. And I've already completed the game on here, but obviously if you're downloading it for the first time, you shouldn't have. There is a way to reset your progress by deleting some files if needed. If anyone wants that, tell me. I'll make a quick video on that as well. But all in all, that is how you play Sarah Jane Adventures Think Before You Sonic on Windows and Mac. Have fun. And with all that being said, that's what I call a giggle. See you next time.
There's a question about meal deals, actually.
What is your favourite Monsters meal deal choice?
What would Adelaide Brooke and Linda with a Y's meal deal?
Monsters.
What would